So Craig, that's day 3 of the National Coaches Forum wrapped up for us. We kicked things off all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa, Pietie Coetzee-Turner on the art of goal scoring. What do you take away from her presentation?
I think that really struck me with Pietie was, I mean, this great skill of coaches and of coaching is engagement, and I thought she had a really engaging manner about it with her presentation. But I think the message that she talked about goal scoring being easy, we all know that it's very complicated, it's very tough, and it's not easy. But she presented it in a way, and she gave us information that was easy to understand, and for I think really tangible examples for coaches and players to be able to implement in their practice. So I thought she did a fantastic job.
Yeah, I love the quote we pulled out to put on social media about the basics of goal scoring were like breathing to me. They're essential, and this just her with a bag of balls and an empty goal on a field and finding ways to score and practicing it, and it's a key attribute and a key foundation of her success. Okay, so second up, we had the performance director from Belgium, Adam Commens, join us. Obviously, a look under the hood of the current world champions on the men's side. What are you taking away from it?
Do you know what I took away from that was his willingness to share and his openness to, as you say, let us under the hood and take a look at how the mechanics of it all work. I thought that was, amazing that he would do that. And I thought there was a really interesting story around their pathway, which we can take some lessons from. But I think his final comment was really, really important to me as an educator and for us as coaches to understand is that works for them. And their pathway will be different to another pathway. And so I think it's important that we can take things and learn and plug in if we need to. But each one is individual, and the development journey for nations as well as it is for individuals is different. And we need to consider that. But yeah, great to see him. Slick presentation. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think, in terms of, as you say, unique to Belgium, it works for them. But the alignment of what they do, the clarity and the communication of that philosophy throughout the country, throughout the pathway, really came through. And then also the focus on diversity of thought across the staff, the playing group, etc., etc. I think being a really important theme that ran through it as well. Okay, so we wrapped up the day with a Q&A with your good self and some of the questions we fielded before the forum started and some that came through the chat. How do you enjoy that process?
No, it's great. I think being able to provide an opportunity to answer questions and to be somebody there to be a resource, I think is it's kind of part of what we do as coaches. We want to share our knowledge if we can and develop other people. And I think that's what's great about Forum is the willingness for people to commit to their personal development and join us on this journey is really, really helpful. And I think I'm always humbled by it, that people are willing to, invest in their development and come and join us. So yeah, more than happy to try and help where I can. So yeah, it was an enjoyable experience, some great questions. As I said, some great interaction and contributions on the live chat as well. So yeah, really appreciate everybody's involvement.
Well, on behalf of the coaches on the call, thanks for sharing your insights and your learnings from your journey as a coach. So thank you.
No worries.